One of my favourite lawns to work on. Last year we killed this off completely because it was riddled with weeds and bindweed and just so many different species of wheatgrass. And then we renovated it in autumn and we brought it back to life. But let me turn the camera around onto me and I'll explain to you what's going on now. So, whilst it looks good in the video I've just shown you, all is not good in the hood, and let me explain to you why. This lawn has developed a bit of a fungal issue. We've had to go through a process of elimination to try and work out exactly what's going on. First we thought that something had been spilt, then we thought it reacted badly to a treatment. Now we're quite happy that this has got either fairy ring or like a really deep-rooted localised hydrophobic dry patch. So we've had to treat that today. I'll just quickly show you now what we've done and explain to you exactly what I've done to try and bring this lawn back to looking its best. Lots of cores I've taken out where the soil is as dry as a bone. Now the customer has been watering this lawn regularly, but because of the fairy ring, because of the fungal infection, then it's just not, water's just not penetrating. If you look very carefully, can you see that chalky residue? It's the fungus. That's the sure sign of the fungus, just there. And that's why I've not put these anywhere back on the lawn, just to save reinfection. We will deal with these somewhere else where it's not going to cause us so many issues. So here is one part of the problem, and there's another part over here, and you will see that I've taken lots of cores out of that. It's a bit wet now because I've treated it, but the reason I've done that is because this was just dying. It was repelling moisture, it wasn't absorbing it, the grass died off. So we did some core soil samples last week and we come back with this. Now if you look at this, can you see there's a white chalky substance in there? That sits about 4 inches underground, and that is a fungus, and I think that is what's causing the issue here. So what we've done is we have taken cores out. I've put a solution in there, pumped it in each individual hole to break that down and to allow that to absorb moisture better. I'm just going to overseed it and top dress it and see what happens next. Telltale sign would be that when you take a core of soil out of the ground, smell it. If it smells of mushrooms, it's a good indication that's something fungal going on, and that's exactly what this is. So if you look here, you can see the damaged patches of grass that I was talking about. Very closely you'll see there's lots of holes in there. That's me where I've taken the core out and pulled out cores of soil to fill with a concentrated wetting agent, and I've really drenched it in, and now I'm just going to overseed it and top dress it, ask the customer to water it, and we shall hopefully be back in business. So that's that job complete. I'm pretty sure it'll work, and I'm quite happy that we've kind of dealt with the main body of the issue with that dry patch, the hydrophobic dry patch that's in localised places. We're just going to have to see now what happens in the next couple of months. We're relying on the customer to water that, one for the seed to germinate, and two to get the hydration back into that root zone, to try and bring what is left of the grass back to life. So I'll update you probably in about 6 to 8 weeks time after the summer, once we've seen how it's behaved. But all being well, we should have dealt with that quite nicely today. Anyway, adios.